Hi, I'm Dean with Old English Outfitters, and today we're going to be discussing our top 5 concealed carry 9mm. Alright guys, as always we're going to preface this with the fact that we are only covering items that we stock at Old English Outfitters. As well, we are only going to be covering 9mm that were intended and made for concealed carry use. So I know some of you like to carry full-size 1911s and Glock 19s and big revolvers. To each their own, that's fine. But we are only going to be covering 9mm that were meant for concealed carry. So striker fire or single action, single stack 9mm in a smaller size. Alright guys, once again, we are only going to be covering guns that we stock at Old English Outfitters. It should also be said, if you really want to figure out what your top 5 concealed carry 9mm are, or your favorite of all time, you really should go out and test them and see which one fits you best and establish your own opinion. That being said, let's get started. The first gun on our list is going to be the Honor Defense Honor Guard. We covered this one in a review just a few weeks ago, and Alan stated all of its strengths and weaknesses. I will say this gun comes with more features from the factory than a lot of guns today. You get forward cocking serrations, a high-vis front sight. It is fully ambidextrous, safety, slide release, and magazine release. You can also get this gun without a safety if you really want to. We've also heard complaints about the trigger, that it's too heavy. I really disagree. This is made as a combat trigger for a self-defense pistol. It's made to pull out and squeeze until it doesn't go bang anymore. And in the heat of the moment, I promise you are not going to be worrying about how many pounds your trigger is or where it breaks. The Honor Defense Honor Guard is available from us for $399.99. The second gun on our list is going to be the Ruger LC9S. This is the second version of the LC9, the first one being a kind of shrouded hammer double action firing mechanism. Ruger listened to your guys' feedback and came out with a striker fire edition that has a much better trigger pull. Here you can see we have a trigger shoe safety, much similar to the bladed safety on a Glock that we'll look at in just a minute. This is the safety version, also available without a manual safety. Single stack 9mm, what you see is what you get. The Ruger LC9S is going to be $385.99 from us. The third gun on our list is going to be the tried and true M&P Shield in 9mm. You guys just absolutely buy the heck out of these from us, and Smith & Wesson offers so many deals and promotions on this gun and the M&P line. It's a very valuable purchase and a gun that is going to last you a lifetime. This is also available with and without a safety. It is right-handers only, magazine, safety, and slide release, single stack 9mm. This has, of course, the hinge trigger safety, as opposed to the bladed version we've seen on a couple of the other guns. I have owned one of these myself, and so has my brother, and we just ranted and raved about it. It's a really nice size, comfortable enough to shoot at the range all day long, but still small enough you can conceal it. This right now is going to be $329.99 from us for the Shield 9mm. The fourth gun on our list is going to be the Sig Sauer P938. This is just a really cool gun for those of us that like 1911s. That's a big complaint is, if you want to carry a 1911, it's either going to be full size and big and heavy to handle that 45 caliber round, or it's going to be too small in a 45 and just jump around in your hand whenever you try and shoot it. So Sig, again, companies listening to your feedback, they made these a few years ago, both in 380 and 9mm, and they are just slick shooters right out of the box. This one comes with Hogue molded rubber grips, extended magazine, night sights, and a holster from the factory. So you get pretty much everything you need to get up and go right out of the box. The Sig 938 also comes in just a huge variety of colors and finishes, everything from, FDE with green G10 scales to like a rainbow chrome finish if you like a little bit more of a pretty aesthetic look, and they just have a lot of options for any buyer. This particular 938 is going to be $599.99 with all of those features from us at Old English Outfitters. Finally, of course, we have the Glock 43. New from Glock just a couple years ago. This was the second ever single stack that they made, the first being the 42. This is, of course, in 9mm. and it has all the same features Glock has always had. Right hand only slide release. It has the Gen 4 style magazine release, so that is switchable to left hand, of course. Really easy takedown. Glocks, of course, will run and run and run, shoot no matter what the conditions are, and last you a lifetime as well. And the 43 right now is going to be on sale for $449.99 at Old English Outfitters. Now, before we reveal our best bang for your buck, we should, of course, add in an honorable mention. That honorable mention is going to be the Kimber Micro 9. Now, of course, we already covered a 9mm hammered 1911 style carry pistol being the 938. The only reason Kimber didn't make our list is because those two models are so similar, and we sell more of the SIGs in store. Kimber has a lot of the same features with a great ergonomic grip, 1911 style safety, and similar action, and does come with extended magazines. So great gun. Again, it's just so similar to the 938. We're throwing it in as an honorable mention. So the best bang for your buck, what is the best value you get out of your gun, the most comfortable gun you can get for the amount of money you spend? I'm going to have to say the M&P 9 Shield. With all the rebates that Smith & Wesson has been running lately, and the fact that they're coming out with the M&P 9 Compact, we've gotten a couple of those in the last few weeks, and the Shield 2.0s. These are dropping down in price pretty significantly. As we said, we have this one for $329.99. We have the one without the safety for $299.99, and that's before any rebates that Smith & Wesson might be offering. This is a great size. It's comfortable to shoot and just disappears in the waistband or even in the purse. So the Smith & Wesson 9mm Shield is going to be the best bang for your buck out of our top 5 EDC 9mm. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be trying to put out more top 5 videos and reviews with actual range time. We've listened to your feedback, and we know that's what you guys like to see, so that's what we're going to provide you with. If you like this video, please like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. I'm Dean with Old English Outfitters, and we'll see you next week.